don't underestimate this Holocaust, this cultural Holocaust that keep you from being all you can be, that took away so many senses, so many powers, so many capacity, and this sensoriality that you had, telepathic senses, telekinetic senses, and so much more that I cannot even explain. So you're afraid of the unknown.
Can you help me understand the moving into a different dimension? Because I see them as different. I see the capacity to imagine one thing and moving into another dimension, another.
No, you're a prisoner. It's your fear who keeps you from doing it. Any shaman would tell you exactly the same thing. It's just your fear that keeps you from flying, that keeps you from going to another universe, that keeps you from making a miracle, that keeps you from being young forever or powerful. This is fear, once again, the greatest iron ball on this planet. Fear. I know that at one point you want to ask me also about non-local events and all that. That has everything to do with that, precisely. That means when I'm taking care of someone, you know, from 1 inch or 1,000 miles, just the same. There is no separativeness. There is no separation between things. If only you could have one sense more than you have, as I do, the way you'll see the universe, the way I'm seeing you or this camera is so different. There is no difference between the atoms of the wall and your atom. Everything is a flux. Everything is a movement of energy all the time. There is no life and death then. There is a perpetual continuation. And naturally, there is no distance. The greatest secret of the universe. There is no time. All experiments in physics prove there is no time. Each time we put time to the test, it doesn't exist. And yet, tell me of one human that can write a book or a simple chapter on an atemporal story. How can it be possible to even conceive? And since there is no time, there is no space. Space, time, it's one single continuum. Actually, there is no reality. That's why it's so easy for me to surf, to switch between this multiple dimensional, multi-reality universe and make things impossible happen. They were impossible in one little reductionistic reality, but in another one, they were so simple to organize. You could do it, anyone can do it. I just happen to be the one right now with a key.
You have the lineage and the heritage and, you know, anyway.
I have the memory. You have the same heritage and the same lineage, everybody.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about you mentioned in your writings, and that's what I'm drawing from, the shamanic training and, I'm going to say, meditative training. Just a little bit, if there's any kind of hint you can give me about some of the training that you went through as a young man.
Well, this is not shamanistic in origin, or there is a major difference. Whereas the shamans, in their totemic aspect, always embody some form of an animal, the ancient Chaldean, the so-called Druids, were having a transference upon trees. Trees. That was the actual totem. That's why I'm forbidden to eat vegetables, for instance. I'm not supposed to eat anything that helps us breathe, like a leaf. Trees and fruits, yes, fruits are the gift of the tree, but not the plants. I have no problem with people eating plants, even leaves, as long as they treat them with equal respect as an Eskimo killing a whale or American Indian killing a buffalo. And then everything is fine. The actual Druids, they call themselves Druids naturally, they call themselves Chaldeans. Kele De, the servants of the divine, the servants of God. Also, Kele, the same root as heal, K and H are common, are the healers of God. Not the one who heal from God, the one who heal God, protects God. Kele is a system of love and of shielding in the same time, as well as of healing. Here is for my roots.